Well, hello there. Yes, it is time for our weekly tarot blog here on October the 3rd of 2017. Now, of course, as usual, we'll go over some tarot cards together, talk about a little bit of astrology. This is a very sad and somber time. I think it weighs heavily upon all of us. My heart goes out to those who were affected, not just by the hurricane in Puerto Rico, but also this recent tragedy in Las Vegas. My heart goes out to those who lost loved ones. My heart goes out to those who will suffer from PTSD or some form of mental suffering the rest of their lives for being subjected to the actions, the senseless actions of this madman. So with a heavy heart, I'll be honest with you, I do this blog, but I want to do it, I want you to have it, and I think that actually will uplift us. So let's go ahead and do the weekly reading. Okay, we have the Tarot de Marseille here, three of the trump cards, the major arcana. They are going to come up on the screen in a moment. And the cards that I drew for this week were the Empress, the Star, and Death. Now, the Empress is our everyday activities. It's being productive. It's doing what we need to do. But that's been disrupted. Between the hurricanes, between the tragedy in Las Vegas, between all these different things converging upon us, we're like the woman in the star, kind of beaten to our knees, looking kind of dazed, and still connected though and protected by the heavens. She is protected by the divine light. But she's looking to the past. And looking to the past is a waste of time unless you extract a specific lesson from it and move forward with it. It is a waste of time. The figure in the Death card knows that. He reaps. He learns the lesson, whatever it is that he needs to learn from this, and he says, okay, I move forward. What else is there to do? We have to move forward. We have to get on with our lives. These things are very unfortunate, very tragic, but we have to do what we have to do to move forward in our lives. That can include helping those who've been affected by these tragedies. It can be just simply helping those around us that need help and taking care of our own business. But we do need to move forward, as difficult as it is. And that fact is also reflected in the next couple of cards that are going to come up. We're going to look at some minor arcana now. Yeah, I always pull a couple minor arcana because what these do, your majors are like your big forces, okay? They're major forces. And then you look at the minor arcana for very practical, down-to-earth advice. It really echoes this reading. Okay, we have coming up now the Page of Coins, okay, which would be the discs or pentacles in the more modern tarots, and we have the Ten of Swords. Now notice your page, he's looking to the past, he's staring at this disc, he's fixated upon it. He's fixated upon something upon the earth. And what we need to do, though, is ally ourselves with higher forces. The Ten of Swords is overwhelming. Okay? You have the two swords crossed, and it's like we have to form a partnership, we have to form an alliance in order to move up. This is, for one thing, reaching out to those around you if you need to, and equally and importantly, reaching out to your angels, guides, and masters to uplift you in this time of trouble and trial. So we have help available to us. We just need to take advantage of it, and then we can go ahead and proceed to dust ourselves off, stand up, and move forward. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about some astrology. Not a lot this week. Again, I looked at the aspects, I always do, and what I look for a favorable planetary to moon aspect on the day of the planet. Okay, like on a Friday, I would look for, say, moon sextile Venus. Wednesday, I would look for moon sextile or trine, Mercury, something of that nature. Nothing like that really came up for us. The big event for the week is going to be full moon. It's going to be a harvest moon coming up on Thursday. The moon will be in Aries. So this is a good time for cleaning up business. It's not a time really for new beginnings. Things will come to their peak. Okay? After the full moon, things are waning. The energy is decreasing, so it's time to get rid of stuff. It's time to let things go. We kind of already talked about that. So there can be some efforts made in that area to cleanse our energy. Well, there you go. Thank you for watching the blog. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support. Hopefully we'll have more cheerful things to talk about next week. Until then, I do say to you as always, many, many blessings.